Welcome everyone to the first stop on our RC Northwest Shootout Championship Series. This is Arena Tour Green. Well, as you can see, the first stop isn't quite an arena. Every first stop for the arena tours will have a bigger sized floor space. And in this case, we got a lot of cool jumps. It has been raining here recently, so it will play an effect to our competitors. And due to the rain, there will not actually be a timed racing competition as originally planned, but nonetheless, it's still going to be a show to remember. You're going to see the backflip competition, the two-wheel skills / best trick, whatever you want to call it, and freestyle. We have 6 trucks. They aren't full bodies yet. Due to the rain, we are not going to run the full bodies here today, but you will see them coming up in future stops. So let's not waste any time and let's get right into it. Alright, first up for the backflip competition, you're going to have Dragon. The rules for our backflip competition: the cleanest landing takes the highest score. So the cleaner you get it, the higher the score, or even if you get multiple rotations or even a cool trick afterwards. So here we go, we got Dragon up first. And that's going to be it. Unfortunately, that's it for Dragon. Tried his best, but that's going to be it. So we're going to see Terminal Velocity up next. Alright, here we go. We just saw Dragon. Next up is Terminal Velocity. Dragon got a 0 because he did not land it, so let's see what Terminal can get. And almost got it, but unfortunately that's going to be it. Terminal Velocity, since he was closer though, he will still have the lead, even though they both not landed it. So in the case of no one lands it and they all get 0s, Terminal is currently in the lead. Alright, up next we're going to see Dallas Glenn Rogers Crash Test Dummy. This thing is really, well, it's a really nice truck in real life, so let's see if he can land it. So close. Unfortunately, that's it though for Crash Test Dummy. Alright, so far we are halfway through the competition. Terminal Velocity, well, no trucks have landed it, but Terminal Velocity is having the tiebreaker advantage. So next up is Terminal Velocity's teammate Wildside. Here we go. And he lands it! Our first landed backflip of the night. Wildside, not the cleanest, but he has the lead because he's the first one to land it. Alright, next up is the teammate to Crash Test Dummy. Well, technically. We have Rockstar, another truck from Straight Up Racing. We just saw Wildside land a backflip, so let's see if Rockstar can go 2 for 2 here. And it's not going to happen. That was our second to last truck. We got one more left. Let's see if someone can take down the Wildside. Alright, last up, it's going to be Earthshaker. Wildside is currently the only truck to have landed the backflip so far. If Earthshaker does not land this, Wildside will win. If Earthshaker can land this relatively clean, then Earthshaker could get that win. Here we go. And a tough landing there for Earthshaker. Wildside gets the first win on the season here in our backflip competition. We're going to get set and ready for best trick, where each truck has 2 hits. Alright, so we just saw Wildside take the backflip competition win. Coming out first for best trick is Dragon. If any truck flips over at any point during their run, they will be over. So here we go, first of 2 hits. Let's see Dragon. And a solid start there to the run. And we're going to get the second hit staged and ready. Here we go. Second hit for Dragon. Lining up. And a good wheelie, but that's going to be it. A pretty solid run. A good sky wheelie for the first hit, and the second hit overdoes the wheelie there, but nonetheless, a pretty good run for Dragon. Alright, coming out next, it's going to be Terminal Velocity. So here we go. We saw his teammate Wildside get the win. And a good starting hit there. One more hit for the terminal velocity. As a reminder, all trucks will get full bodies by the next show because the weather just didn't like us today, so I didn't want to get any new bodies ruined. Oh, what a hit! And that's going to be it for terminal velocity. Sends it straight up. And that's going to be a new leader, taking it from Dragon. Alright, coming out next is going to be the crash test dummy. And yeah, this track has seen quite a lot of rain, so it's not surprising that it's going to be this compact. So here we go, crash test dummy. And a good wheelie. Can he save this? And that's going to be it for a crash test dummy. Tried to save it, but unfortunately couldn't. That's over on his first hit. We're going to see our fourth truck out coming up. So we just saw a crash test dummy go big or crash trying. So next up is going to be Earth Shaker. He's lined up for that mini flip ramp. Let's see if he can get it. And unfortunately, that's going to be it there. Flips on his first hit too. We have 2 more trucks left. Let's see who can maybe take that lead from terminal velocity. Coming out next, teammate to crash test dummy from Straight Up Racing, we got Rockstar. Let's see. Went for the popper, overdoes it though. And that's going to be it for Rockstar. Pretty solid start hit though, but unfortunately couldn't quite save it. We got 1 truck left though. Let's see if he can double down. Alright, coming out last, it's your backflip champion, or backflip winner. We have Wildside. And, that log is just way too kicking, and it gives you quite a pop. So that's going to be it for Wildside. And his teammate Terminal Velocity has won best trick. That team is doing pretty good right now as we go into freestyle. Reminder for freestyle, each truck will get roughly 1 minute and 30 seconds for each run. So we'll have to wait and see who can get that. Alright, coming out to the track first, it's going to be Dragon. So here we go. As a reminder, the steering is kind of messed up, so it's not going to be the best, but what a hit there for Dragon. He's getting some decent air so far. Yeah, the steering is not working in my favor right now. But what a hit! And that's going to be his first flip over there. Oh, man! And that's going to be it for Dragon there. Pretty solid run. Filled about 30 seconds of his run. Maybe 35, but absolutely was sending it there. Solid run so far, though, for Dragon. And he'll get a pretty decent score as we await our next truck. Alright, second up, he's either going to go big or crash trying. We got Crash Test Dummy. And a big start for the Crash Test Dummy. He gets unstuck of the log, but this truck is not turning around like how it should. Uh-oh, this is bad. Okay, we're going to pause the time there. We'll give him like 5 extra seconds at the end. The truck is like not working. Big jump though. Truck's still acting up here. Trying to get it turned around. There you go. All right. Oh, that's his first rollover of the run. Keeping it going. Nicely done for Crash Test Dummy. I'm trying to bring it around. And he's probably ending towards the ending the run right there. And that's going to be it for Crash Test Dummy. What a run. That's definitely going to be the lead right now, so Crash Test Dummy definitely went big. So yeah, that's going to be it. All right, up next, we're gonna see our backflip competition winner, Wildside. Crash test dummy is currently that top spot holder. Ah, that's his first rollover. Gets caught up here. He gets out of it though. Nice jump there for Wildside. As he's trying to hit something with this broken steering. And a nice jump there. Good cross thread for Wildside. Oh, it's stuck. Nice jump so far. Oh! And that's gonna be it for the Wildside. Got close to filling his run, but Crash Test Dummy still filled his time, so that's not gonna be the lead, but still a very solid run there for Wildside. All right, up next is gonna be Earthshaker. Let's see what he can do. And that's his first hit. That won't even count for an actual rollover. And he uses his second roll, or first roll over there. Okay, well, we're just gonna let him keep going because that's way too short. And that's just gonna be done. Earthshaker, not having the luck out here. That's gonna be it. Earthshaker not wanting that as his outcome here for freestyle. So definitely gonna be the lowest score so far as we await our next truck. All right, coming out next, his teammate is currently in the lead. We have Rockstar. I tried to save it. That will count as a free rollover. Solid start so far. Oh, nice. Oh, good power wheelie. Oh, that's his first rollover. Oh, a nice jump for Rockstar. Getting a little stuck here. Can't really see it, but he flipped over down here, right there in front of the camera. Didn't fill time and also used a free rollover, so that's always kind of a bit of a deduction. So that's going to be it for Rockstar. We got one truck left. Let's see if Terminal Velocity can take it. All right, here we go. Last up is Terminal Velocity, your best trick winner, and also Rockstar kind of destroyed the mini flip ramp, so we're not really going to see that ever again. What a start for Terminal Velocity. He wants to get the first double down here of the season, and this is definitely the way you want to start if you want to do that. Gets unstuck there, very nice. Nice little jump there. Trying to turn it around, but the steering, again, not working in his favor. Goes over those car stacks. Oh, what a wheelie! That's his first rollover of the run. So now if he flips over here, he'll pretty much be done. Trying to get something here. Again, broken steering is never fun. Nice jump. He's heading towards the end of his time here, but he gets stuck. He gets out of it. that's going to be the end of his run there. A very solid run from terminal velocity. I don't know though, he had a lot of points where he got stuck and caught up on stuff. So personally, I think Crash Test Dummy gets the win there. So Crash Test Dummy wins freestyle, Wild Side wins backflips, and terminal velocity was best trick winner. That's gonna be the end of our first show here. So how the tour works, we're gonna have one stop every so often. We're gonna do all of the green tour since we started it. So once the tour starts, we go until it ends before starting another one. So yeah, good first show here for the green tour. The next stop will be more on a traditional hybrid. But yeah, a great show here, and that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, looking forward to stop 2.